Greetings and welcome to day 10 of the 10-day challenge of Start Your Business. You have made it all the way to day 10. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a big round of applause because you have made it where many have failed, many have not stayed the course because it's not an easy thing to do. It's very hard. But I am so proud of you. I am proud of us. Now, so if you people are thinking this is a great challenge, you were the one that was great. A challenge is only as great as its participants. No matter what people say, this was really good, it was great. It wasn't. If I'm doing it by myself, no one's paying attention, it's not great. It's the crowd that makes it great. It's the participants and what you get out of it. And you're going to get out of it what you put into it. So you really make it great. It's like a highway is not great if there's no cars driving through it. Doesn't matter how nice it is. It's the participant, is what is people are getting out of it. You make it good. So I want to thank you very much because if you're all the way to the end, it's because you thought it was good. But I want to thank you for making it good, for making this a success for yourself. I know you've taken a lot of strides, a lot of steps towards starting your business. You may have already started it, and whatever it is, I just want to thank you for it. You have made it to the last day, and we're going to talk about one last thing before we are done with today. So thank you very much. I do want to say, because somebody asked a question between coaching and like therapy or counseling, what's the difference? So the difference between the two is, therapy, maybe you go to find answers, or, counseling, you go to discover things. Coaching is more like you already know what you want and you have a guy that's kind of helping you, more encouraging you. Think about like sports. The coach of the team is not trying to convince the player that he needs to win the game, or he's not trying to convince the player that he needs to work hard. The coach's job is really, they already agree on that. The coach's job is to maybe see something that he doesn't see in the moment and tell it to him. A lot of coaches say from the sideline, they're yelling things. Maybe come up with a better strategy, have a plan. But they already know what they want. So it's not selling. So don't think that this is ever selling. I'm selling you something. We already agree on the same thing, is that you want to start your business and I can coach you and guide you, support you into getting it. All right, so let's go into day 10. Day 10, explore helpful resources. So now that you've done all the other stuff and you want to continue going forward, it's important that you explore and have different resources. There's many programs out there that can help you continue advance. I'm going to tell you about the best one I know. I'm going to tell you about the best one that I know exists, that does exist as far as I know, and then you can explore it as you wish and you can look at it. So your assignment would be to look out and check out what kind of programs are going to keep you going. Many people start businesses and they never make a dollar from it. Many people spend money starting a business and they never actually get past a year, 2 years, 3 years. And just so you know, most companies fail within 5 years. The majority of them fail within 5 years. Within 10 years, only 3% of them are still existing. Now, I know you're not starting a business so that you can quit after a couple of years. And I've asked people, how long do you want to be in business? Oh, I just want to do it for 2 years. That's it? Well, this is not for you because you want to be independent the rest of your life. You don't want to start a business and then stop it, or, well, I'm going to start this business, I'm going to sell it. But you're going to be in business. You want the business to have life, and you want to continue doing that if it's good for you. So let's jump right into it. I will tell you about DreamWork. If you have checked out my website, you have seen this word before. DreamWork, what is it? It's a 5-year program for entrepreneurs to keep going. Don't think that it's like a 5-year challenge where, oh man, I got to do this thing for 5 years. No, it's you investing in your own business. If you want to keep your business going for 5 years, this will help you have a structure. The same way every single day is something in the challenge that you could focus on for 21 days. But you're not going to do it because most people just don't do it because they're not accountable. You don't have accountability. This is basically the same structure, 21-day challenges, and somebody pushing you little by little till you get there. You don't have, you can take a month off, you can relax, not from your business, but from doing the challenges. But you always have the support and the accountability to say, okay, from here, in 21 days, I need to be here with my business. And you have a line to go, whether it could be marketing, whether it be selling, whether it be your own interpersonal growth. All that stuff matters and feeds into your company. And you might get to certain points where you're discouraged and your relationship is falling apart. We have challenges for that. So it's everything to move, you keep moving you forward so that you don't give up, so that you don't quit, you don't get discouraged. And so who is it for? It's for entrepreneurs, which you are, for creators, for challenge takers, people who like to do things. Hey, I want to try this thing. I'm going to try it. I don't know how it's going to end. I'm going to go take it. Those are the types of people. If you're one of these people, then this is for you. This is the best resource that I know that exists. And I've checked out a lot of programs. Cost thousands and thousands of dollars, a lot of coaching programs. And I've tried a lot of them. I've done a lot of them. For me, I've created something that is the best that I know. I created. We got the best things of all of other programs and created DreamWork and I know it as the best program. And this is who it's for. It's not for consumers. It's not for entertaining. If you want to just get something just to listen and just enjoy yourself, this is not probably for you. This is for people who are creating, doing, and then you have a coach on the sideline kind of pushing you. That's who it's for. Now, what do you get out of the 5-year program? You get accountability, you get support, you get education like we gave you in this challenge, you get a structure and to push forward. These are things that are going to help you get for results. Accountability, structure, education, support. These are things that get you results, not just information. Yes, we do give you the education, but it's not just the education. The accountability piece is actually even more important than education because it keeps you moving forward. That's why no matter how great the people are, they have coaches. They have people in their lives. Michael Jordan had a coach. He never played a game without a coach. Mike Tyson, as great as he was in his heyday, he had trainers, he had coaches, he had people guiding him because you can't see everything. You need to say, focus on your goal, keep moving forward, and you still need support and a structure to get there and to know that, hey, I'm falling behind. I'm doing well. You did good that round. You need to do the better. Watch this. Somebody that's kind of helping you and you're not so alone. The number one thing entrepreneurs face is loneliness, being by yourself because you feel like you're doing everything by yourself. With DreamWork, at least for the first 5 years, you have support and accountability to move forward. And what's in it? It's the same format. It's a different format, but it's like the 21-day challenges. That's the format. And for 21 days at a time, you have the accountability, the support that push you forward until next thing you know, 5 years have passed and your company is making millions and millions of dollars. That is the program, and that's how it works. So how do you join? How do you become part of this? I don't want people to join if they're not sure this is for them. And you might not know. You might look, I just started my company. I don't know if this is for me. Because it is a big commitment. You're committing for something to your company. You're committing to your company for 5 years. At least for 1 year, when you join DreamWork, we want you to have at least 1 year commitment that you are committed to work on your business for at least 1 year. And sometimes you might not know if you want to do that. If you're not sure yet, this is not for you because we are going to push you. If you don't want to be pushed, it's going to feel like pressure. We are going to ask you, are you working on your business? How is it going? We're going to ask you to do work. Send in your work. Show us what you're doing, just like we did this time. And you will feel pressured. You will feel uncomfortable. If you're not willing to work on it, it's going to be a bad experience. So we do not want that. And that has happened where people have joined the program and I've pushed them and I've encouraged them. Other people say, this is the greatest ever. I made so much strides, and somebody else just disappears and say, I don't want the pressure because I'm not really ready to work on my business at this time. I just want to get the information. Great, but that's not for you. This is not for you. This is not for people who just want to get information. This is for challenge takers, for people actually doing right now. Action takers. That's what we want, and that's who is in the program. So how does it work? First, to make sure that you are the right person, because you might not know, am I the right person or not? If you haven't taken our personal growth challenge, that's the first place we want you to start. It's personal growth part 1, part 2. It's actually 2 months. You go the first 21 days, you rest, you do another 21 days. Okay, a lot of people say, I want to start my business, I want to do this, I'm good and excited. I want to pay DreamWork. We don't want you yet because you have to know that you qualify for it. You're a person that can do a challenge. Now, if you're on day 10, that means you can do a challenge. You have done it. You've turned in your word. So you're probably already qualified. But do still need you to get the personal growth challenge because it's going to advance you much further. When you actually do start working on your business, when you actually start moving forward in the program, your mind's already going to be cleaned out. You're going to have a lot of buzz you already dealt with. So we deal a lot of personal stuff in here. But if, a couple of days you realize, what, this is not for me, I don't like the structure, it's not good for me, no problem. You want to come to it later, no problem. There's no harm, no done. But this program is really for action takers. So once you do the personal growth challenge, and it's absolutely free. So, these 2 months that I'm going to give you value, I'm going to give you work for 2 months. I'm going to work with you for 2 months without you actually paying me anything, just so I can make sure that you are the right fit. And Joe, you're a right fit. I mean, if we're saying we have a 5-year program, then what's 2 months? People are like, oh, don't give away 2 months. And a lot of people have done the first month, say, well, you know what, I got what I wanted. I'm cleared. I know what I'm going to do, and they quit and they run and they go run do their business because they think they have enough. They think they got enough. But I assure you that they come back after a while because you still need this part too. Even if you have the education, you're going to get a lot from this, but you're still going to need the accountability and the support, the structure, and you might do all that yourself, but if that's the case, then you would have done that in the 5-year program. Then you would have joined the 5-year program. You would have done the first month because all of our stuff is so good that when people get the first month, second month, third month, they're like, oh, I got it. Their eyes open up and they run off, And so I'm going to encourage you not to do that. If you're that type of person, don't do that. And I don't even want you joining the 5-year program because when people join the 5-year program, we want to have success stories. We want 90, 99, 98% of our people to have success stories to read that their companies have continued that. So far, we don't have any negative stories. People who are in, they stay in, they work on their business becomes successful. That's how we want to keep it. So we've created a filter, kind of like a funnel, to know if this is for you, and we want to know if you're also the right person for us. Okay? So once you do the growth challenge, you pass the growth challenge, then the next one is the core challenge. The core challenge is a 21-day challenge. It's about taking action, moving forward. And from that, then you'll be ready to be a full-on DreamWork member to be part of the program. But first, you got to go through this first to know it. So it's personal growth challenge, core, and of course, start your business challenge, which you've done right now. These are the 4 things we want to make sure that you get first. And then once you get in, whatever your business, whatever you are, want to work on your business, how you want to work on your business, we structure something together and we have a plan for 5 years so that 10 years from now, your business can be thriving, can be going well. We even have a challenge on how to keep your business going on clockwork. So my goal is that you don't have to stay working in your business. Your business can work automatically. You have your time, you get the money, you can start another business, or you can just be designing the business and it's just working by itself. You can take a month off, 2 months off, whenever you want to, or you just add more to the business, but it's functioning on its own. There are ways to do that. There are experts to do that, and we function. When you get the core, your eyes will open as well and see so many things. So this is a structure to start your business, but now you need to move forward and move yourself. So that is day 10. Now I did say if somebody reaches day 10, the work for day 10 is to check out the resource. So look at our website, look through it, see it, and sign up for the personal growth challenge. It's absolutely free. How do you sign up? You send me a mail. I'm going to put it in the notes. Add me, and I will add you to the challenge. I put the phone number. I put everything in the comments, so you'll know how to join and continue the process that you're in right now. You got some momentum because you got the day 10. Don't let this momentum die. Continue working on it so you can grow and build on what you learn and keep moving forward. Now the prize, I did say I was going to give you a prize if you get to day 10. Congratulations, and you will get your prize. I will inbox you once you're done because you're sending your homework. I will inbox you, I'll communicate you and give you the prize. The reason why I'm not saying it now, because we have several prizes and I want to make sure that you get the best one that's right for you. So congratulations, and you're going to love your prize. I'm so excited for you. All right, that's all I have for day 10. Congratulations, you completed the challenge. It's complete. Don't forget to join. Once you join the Personal Growth Challenge, you'll have been totally complete. And just remember to send in your work, check out DreamWork, check out Core, check all these things. And that's the challenge. So congratulations. I love you madly. This was a pleasure for me to serve you and guide you. My name is Dan Nzinga. I'm sure we'll be in touch. You can contact me anytime, inbox me. We will continue having the conversation. See you soon.